And now, coming to you live, well, if you consider live what we pre-taped last Tuesday, it's Late Night Jimmy. Tonight, Jimmy celebrates the Shoals Advertising Federation American Advertising Competition Awards, or the Addy Awards. And now, here's Jimmy.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. We appreciate you joining us here with Late Night Jimmy. I am your host, Jimmy. You're probably wondering why we're a little decked out tonight. I know that I'm decked out at any rate. Tonight we're here to pay tribute to the Shoals Advertising Federation's American Advertising Competition. And we know that you're going to have a lot of fun with us tonight. Tonight we're celebrating the very finest in advertising across the medium, the entire spectrum. We're talking print, broadcasting, multimedia. I know you're going to be impressed. I'm going to be impressed. I'm not sure what we're going to have tonight, so it's going to be a surprise for all of us. And I want you to welcome our crew tonight, as always, on the keyboards. I've got my very good friend, known him a long time, Mr. Doc, Conman Schaefer.
Thank you, Jimmy. I want to thank my good buddy, Jimmy, for inviting me to be on the show tonight. And, of course, our good friend, Mustafa. And, Jimmy, you're looking quite good tonight. We are here tonight celebrating the 2000 Addy Awards. Little play on words there. I thought that was quite clever. And, the finest in, as you said, broadcasting and print and multimedia and all those things. So we've all dressed up a little bit here. Got our dress to the nines going on. Going to be playing some tunes for you. I want to give out my props to all my homeboys out there. And Jimmy, I think, is looking particularly GQ tonight.
Thank you very much, Doc. And I got to say, this is a breezy feel for me. This is the last time I ever let you cut my hair when I'm short on money.
Well, the Flowbee wasn't working quite the way I wanted it to that night, Jimmy.
Time. Thank you. And I'd also like to introduce you to the third leg in our little triumvirate here tonight, Mr. Mustafa Ali Walker.
What?
A very good friend of mine, known him a long time. He is the voice of the 2000 Addies, ladies and gentlemen. The crisp, clear, golden tones that'll be announcing the winners of tonight's category.
He is the man with the golden throat.
Thank you. So, why don't you get ready to entertain the crowd with your golden voice and tell us the very first category.
Yeah, all right.
No. Use the DJ voice. DJ voice.
Category 1A, sales promotion, product or service sales presentation, catalog. Addy goes to the Morse Group for Hamilton Bathware Catalog.
Wow. Now, those are some impressive entries. I don't know who's going to be picking the winner tonight. Doc, I'm hard-pressed to choose a winner out of that. How about you?
I tell you what, Jimmy, those were dazzling, sparkling, cuckoo, nutty, marvelous, wild, wacky entries.
A lot of hard work went into those. You can tell. A lot of man hours. People are going to be very impressed with the outcome, I think.
Nothing I'm more impressed with than man hours.
Someone else who knows a lot about advertising is our very good friend, Mr. Mustafa Ali Walker. Now, a lot of people know that you've got a background in advertising. I think that's kind of a secret you've been keeping from us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your background?
Yeah, I did a lot of research into how large white American corporations do a lot of demographic studies targeting the black community. It's all in a new book that I done put together.
Now, you've put together a book. See, you've been holding out on me. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'd all be very impressed to know the title of the book.
Oh, I have it with me.
Well, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got a copy of the book right here, Mr. Mustafa Ali Walker.
It's called, Hey Whitey, send me some more of your crap.
I don't know where to go from here. I'm sorry. Anyway, moving right along to our next category, ladies and gentlemen, is collateral material. With the DJ voice. And another excellent group of winners, and our congratulations go out to them. Which brings us to our next category, and that is the category of radio. And speaking of radio, I got to digress for just a minute here and say I can't help but reminisce about my old days when I started in radio as a young guy. I was in my early 20s, I guess, and I really enjoyed having my thumb on the pulse of the community, that urban beat. I understood that angry feeling, of the youth that listened to the radio. I worked in a really cool, easy listening station.
Oh, give me a break.
No.
man.
I'm telling you, we played the best stuff. Sometimes, when I really got loose and the management wasn't within earshot, played Nat King Cole.
Oh, man, look, I've had enough of this fool. Nat King Cole, black folks don't listen to him.
They don't?
No. Man, shut up and do your job.
Anyway, that brings us to our next category.
Somebody get me a donut.
And that's radio, ladies and gentlemen, and take it away. And the winners in the radio category, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate all their hard work. And
I got a question.
yeah,
Who came up with the name for the 2000 Addy Awards? What is that supposed to mean?
well, it's interesting you should say that. As a matter of fact, there was quite a tough decision to be made about the possible names for this year's Ad Federation contest. As a matter of fact, I've got a short list here. I'll read to you of some ones that almost came close. Doc, can I get a drum roll or something from you?
You certainly may. Let me.
Number 5 of the choices of the alternate names for the 2000 Addies is The Addies Meet Buck Rogers.
Ooh.
I didn't write it.
No.
Number 4, Mystery Science Advertising 2000. They get better. Number 3, the Year 2000 Addy Award and Jetpack Race.
And these lost?
Yeah, apparently. Number 2, Addies in Space. I like that one. And
what was the number
one
one,
alternate name for the 2000 Addy Awards is Beam Me Up, Addy. That's clever. I like that.
I
So.
would just call it the Stupid Whitey Awards.
Stupid Whitey Awards.
No, that's just rude.
Yeah, you just watch it. I'm going to come over there and tickle your ivories in a minute.
All right, all right. And that brings us up
And
to
my
our next
ebonies,
category,
too.
which is television. And let me just add a personal note here, if I may, for just a little bit of a half a second. There are some really good-looking people in the category this year. A lot of handsome people, a lot of slick spots. Well, there are. Doc, back me up on this. Some good-looking people in this category this year.
Yes, as a matter of fact, you're right, Jimmy. There are some very handsome videogenic people in the television category.
I like that word. Moving right along, our next category, television.
Television. Local, 32nd. Citation of excellence goes to UPN 15, WHDF, for Wild Wild West. Bill Barnett, writer, producer. Elizabeth Richcreek, editor.
It's high noon at Tri-State Motors in Iuka, and we're strapping on iron and swinging lead at high prices. Mosey through our corral and experience firsthand our friendly service, high quality, and low prices. At Tri-State Motors, you'll never have a showdown with pushy salespeople just to get a great deal. So if you're ready for the best deals this side of the Pecos, then head west or just follow the signs to Tri-State Motors in Iuka, Mississippi.
Category 41B. Television. Local, 32nd. Citation of excellence goes to UPN 15, WHDF, for Dragnet. Bill Barnett, editor, producer. Benji Carl, voiceover.
The name is Friday, and it was a Thursday in the city of Iuka when we began our surveillance of Tri-State Motors. My partner Tuesday and I were staking out the place because it seemed that people kept driving into Tri-State but not driving away. Can't say I blame them, said Tuesday. With the friendly service and great deals at Tri-State, who wouldn't want to stay? Then it hit me. They were driving away, only in new good-looking cars and trucks. And there you have it, case closed, just the facts. Tri-State Motors in Iuka.
Oh my goodness, another fine batch of entries tonight. Congratulations to all of them. And someone else who's got a background of advertising that you might not have known about, besides our very own Mustafa Ali Walker, here's our very own Doc Conman Schaefer. Doc, you've been holding out on me.
You're talking
I didn't know
about
that
me,
you had an
Jimmy.
advertising background.
Oh,
Let's tell
yes,
us
yes.
about that.
As a matter of fact, before I got involved, Jimmy, in the, playing music on television field, I have to watch my plosives on this microphone. I was involved in the print medium.
Really?
And matter of fact, a reason I got out of it, they decided not to use one of my campaigns. One of the most famous campaigns in print media today was my idea,
Really?
stolen. Bill, do we have the still? Can we bring that up?
Damn.
Well, it was a bit graphic, and that was why the American Red Cross decided not to go with the campaign. I retired from print, got back into my music, and then very shortly afterward, they came out with that whole Got Milk thing. And hello, I'm sorry, the sight of Leonardo DiCaprio with white liquid on his upper lip does nothing for me personally.
But you decided not to litigate. You're a good man. Anyway, moving right along to our next category. Well, that'll just about do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We're out of time. We're going to have to get out of here. I want to thank you so much for joining us tonight and being a part of the Addies 2000. I want to thank my guest, Mustafa Ali Walker, for providing for the wonderful voiceover that you heard tonight. And Doc Conman Schaefer, Doc, if you would, play us out of here.
Now, to all of you advertisers out there that are watching, it's Schaefer with 2 F's, and I'm in the book. Okay, and I'm going to tickle the ivories for you
Good
tonight.
night, ladies and gentlemen. We had a great time. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.